There's a place in the sky called the Lockman Hole, and it's named after me. And it's a little bit embarrassing that it picked up that name, but we're stuck with it. And let me tell you the story about how that came to be found. We know that the Milky Way has an atmosphere of hydrogen. And as we're sitting in the Milky Way on Earth, everywhere we look, we're looking through this kind of atmosphere. If we want to study the X-rays from the sun, we've got to get up in a satellite above the Earth's atmosphere. If we want to look at X-rays coming from outside the Milky Way, from quasars and so on, it's helpful to find a place where there's not so much of the Milky Way's atmosphere to look through. One reason why you might expect that we might get lucky and find a hole is because, unlike the atmosphere of the Earth, which is pretty stable, the atmosphere of the Milky Way is perturbed by these huge supernova explosions. Often clusters of stars go off all at once, and these things can actually remove the gas in a portion of a galaxy if it happens. And so there's the possibility that we would find an area where the gas has largely been excavated, and then we could look out there. When we finally identified the spot in the sky with the least hydrogen, what was kind of interesting was it wasn't just one cloud or one thin layer. There was material at two distinct velocities. One velocity is the velocity of the material that's right around us. And so this is gas that's rotating with us around the middle of the Milky Way. But this other gas is gas that is falling in. At about 50 kilometers every second, this gas is falling in and is patchy over the northern part of the Milky Way. And we think that this originated in a supernova explosion that blasted material up, which is then coming back down now. But the hole itself appears to be a place where the gas normally rotating with us is thinning out, and where one of these sheets of gas that's falling in is thinning out as well. So we see two different components, each of which doesn't have very much.